Altså lige er lidt væk af Boris. Men så går han så bare lov igen bagefter. Jeg ser, hvor stor sådan en tiger er. Jeg føler mig lige lidt bedre til det, men det er altså lige lidt så arresteret.
Hej Flosk, hvad sagde?
Godt at se dig.
I lige måde, du. Lang tid siden.
Ja.
Ja.
Nej, jeg tror du tog bilen nu. Nå, har du ikke nogen bil med?
Jeg har ikke nogen bil med.
Det skal du.
Det er jo en ferie.
Check us out. Yeah. Just 2 men and stuff stuff and bread.
But now 3 men and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
I was figuring out if I should go that way or that way to
Yeah.
snipe you, and I was like, oh, he's so into this right now. I can just snipe him from behind.
yeah, but I could hear. I could actually feel it on the ground walking behind. I'm like,
On the corner, mate.
yeah. Whoa! Ah, money. Oh. Fuck yeah, shit. Hi. I just saw a message. I don't have anything with me besides the streaming thingy. I don't have my cooker or my Tangier. Yeah, right now you're on my tripod because we are on the tram. Well, thank you for all the offer. Well, I have. Let me find. I have some coins in my pocket. When I move, yes. When you move, I can see I have 14.5 in cash. Anyway, you on my tripod right now? We can cut out and cook some food at a settle. Yeah, sure, definitely. We can do that. Okay. I have. I can't remember what I was about to say now. I have the gimbal with me, but I'm gonna unpack it when we're out of the tram. We're gonna ride for 20 minutes or something. You look sharp, thank you. Well, I just had a shower an hour, approximately an hour ago. Not even. And then I walked up to the bus. Still, hey, I don't steal women. Did come to me. Wait, what? But yeah, we're actually driving backwards, as you can see. But how are you, Cello? Yo, Robbie. Thank you for the following. But yeah, the plan today is we could either, I'm tired as fuck. I'm not because I've been sleeping all day.
Stadium.
So we could do 2 things. The plan is nothing exactly. No, we're gonna walk because the weather is nice. What we could take the tram to Benedictus Place and take a bus to the station. And then, but yeah, actually. But yeah, I have no plans. So we could take the tram all the way out to the end station, or we could take the tram halfway and then change over to a bus, and that actually also go to the end station, which are faster than actually just taking the tram. And from there we can walk into the city. There's a place I wanna. Let's go to Germany. Well, we're actually going Well, the train is... I can take a look at the... I need a passport first before we go. But we can take I can take a look for the next train to Germany. Shut up. Odense. Next train to Germany from here. There are no trains to Germany from here. I pick on calling when I move. Yes. We're gonna go to Hamburg. Let me check. You could do. I could also go to Flensburg. That's actually not that expensive. Hamburg. Alright. Flensburg. So what we could do, we could take. So technically, at 5, we could take the train to Gråsten, and from there we can take the bus to Flensburg, and then we will be there then at 8. It takes around 3 hours. Because, yeah. What about Hamburg? Check. Hamburg. Fuck that. Yes, my plan is actually to renew my passport either next month or in May. You know, I still have my old passport, but I guess it is expired. And then we will go to, I will probably go to Hamburg first. We could also go to Flensburg. It's actually cheaper going to Flensburg by train and no, it's not even faster. It takes almost the same time. The only thing is that when we're going back to Denmark at Padborg station, the police will be there and they will ask for our passport. Though I've been there so many times with work, so basically all the police officers down there didn't know who I am. They don't even look at me. They're like, hi. I'm like, hi. And I also need a haircut. Also can do that next month. Oh yeah, there's also an abandoned railroad here. We could go off here and go there and there. But no. Okay, so there's a lady that's talking. Why do people talk on the phone with the speaker on? So everyone else can hear what you're saying. I never do that. The sound is not even that better. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We're gonna go off at Benedictus Place, I think, and then we're gonna take the bus.
Vestre Stationsvej.
And if we're too late to reach the bus, we're just gonna do, I don't know what. Is it GBU went for railroad? No. TM. Not at all. I hadn't been on Twitch today, so I don't know what people are doing. Not at all. We have 2 very small lines. Actually, the one up here, I don't want to do that because that's too close to the railroad. Yeah, but I'm not on his Discord, so I don't know. So, I don't know what people are doing. Byron just went live, I can see. We're driving backwards.
Kongensgade.
King Street. Then we have Odense station, Odense and Benedictus. Oh, nice. Well, I'm not that far away from the new railroad they're building across the island. And it's there used to be a path along the railroad, but because they're building the new railroad, they're close to fucking path, so we can't go down there. We actually, last year I think it was, we accidentally walked down there. Well, stacks. I walked all the way around. I came from the other side, and I just walked in. And then I could see there were more fence, more further down. I came down the path, and then the end of the path, a police car came and lighting us up. It was on stream, but because I didn't have anything with me besides my backpack and you, he just didn't care. He left again. But as long as they're building the new one, we can't go down there, which sucks. Because now we have to, if I'm gonna walk at that area, we have to go a huge detour. We used it for bike last time for tourists and this time, but there's also, yeah.
Odense Banegård.
We
Skift
could,
til andre tog.
not today.
Central Station. Change here to other trains.
Thank you. We could, next month we have the same kind of weather as today. We could go to Jonseboy.
Det letbanen mod Hjallese station.
We could go down
This is the tram towards Hjallese station.
to Tommerup, and then we could walk some of the. Så bliver det. Nej, hvorfor? There's a dog in the tree. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, right now we're sitting in a tram. And we have 3 stops, and then we're going off, and then we're going to take a bus. Technically, we could actually just have got off here and take the same bus. And then we're going to go to another place, and then we're going to walk. And I'm also going to change from tripod to a gimbal. Meow. That's a little doggo.
If you do this, so he's changing. Just do something.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He just wants to play. Yeah. Yeah.
They're still popping.
And then he just wants to play.
Oh, puppy. there's a door called Hugo in the train. So yeah, 2 more steps, and then we're off. And then we can. Oh, by the way, moving on very soon. Nice. I won't be streaming next week, so today is actually the last stream before next month. So you're gonna have the whole week doing that because I'm gonna be real busy next week.
Is it Twitch?
Yes.
Are you from Denmark?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Albani tog.
But you can take this from today. When after the stream, you're gonna have a whole week, maybe 1.5. Because I'm. But yeah. Anyway, how's the bitrate? Bitrate seems fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, one more stop. I know, but I host 4 templates. I know, buddy. I know.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, from after the stream you can take 1.5 weeks. 1 week maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're going off at the next station, so we're just gonna. Yes, I know you can't see anything. There's a reason for that. I can show you when we are out.
Benediktsplads.
Benediktsplads. It used to be a restaurant right there. Oh, you can see it now. You can't see anything. Fuck all those election posters. Ding dong. Ah, fresh air. Let's see. Hey, it fits. My eyes. Yes. Look, son. Okay. So it says. Wait, what? 2 minutes. Nice. Oh. Hi. So we're gonna take. Where is it? We're gonna take that bus. Fancy Japanese trains with privacy window. Ah, actually, the tram is actually built in Germany by Stadler. Shut up. Dum. We could also go to the ghetto by taking that bus. But we are. Shut up. Fuck die. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker of a fucking bird. Sorry. Yeah, and also you. Yeah, shut. But it's a fucking... Yeah, thank you. Fuck off. I'm an adult, I can talk whatever I want. What does it say on the screen? 0 minutes. Welcome back. Yes. It's going down now? No, it's not. Little bus. I want my bus. It should be here now. Oh, it's coming. See? And this one, this bus is built in China. It's a Yutong E12. That's great. There you go. Yes, when we are off the bus, we can change to gimbal, so it's not like this. So China got the data now? Yeah. Well, and there's actually a lot of Chinese buses in Denmark. Almost all electric buses used in public transport is from China. Made by Yutong. What the fuck? Oh. I think this one is in E12 actually. That's a private school. Okay, now. Wait, that's a new one. That's also a new one. There used to be a sushi restaurant right there. Who was it over there? I can't remember. I hadn't been in this part for a very long time. What's that? Ciao ciao.
Næste stop er
That's Joe's. That's also new. That's also... No, that's not new. This is not new. But we're actually driving on Hjelsevej.
Næste stop er Rosengårdsvej.
Yeah. I have actually thought a couple times going out to the big mall. But on the other hand, I'm also risking that I'm gonna be kicked out. So like, nah. I'm not gonna go there. It's actually delayed.
Næste stop er Munkerisvej, Hjelsevej.
Yeah. What's a bus? flowers? Nice. It's been there a long time, that place. And that place. That's new. That's new.
Næste stop er Ørnfeldtvej. Husk at tjekke ud med dit rejsekort, hvis din rejse slutter her.
No. They rebuilt the whole house. Sarah, yeah, it is. And Frank, Sarah, I turned down the volume. I'll replay it when we're out. Sorry. But yeah, we are gonna get a, yeah, because I'm a proper man, a proper adult. I actually respect other people, so when I'm in public transport, I turn it down. I'm not like Kurt.
Næste stop er Folkebo.
Well, I mean, only in public transport, I respect other people.
Husk at tjekke ud med dit rejsekort, hvis din rejse slutter her.
Yeah, husk at check it, but we're not going off here. There used to be a bank right in there. And if you want to be clever, you can go over to that school right there. Good for you. It's delayed. Meow. Meow. I think we have 4 more stops. I don't think we've been here. We've never taken this bus before. Well, I have, but not with the stream. I don't know what that is.
Næste stop er
Landbrugsvej.
Landbrugsvej. Husk at tjekke ud med dit rejsekort, hvis din rejse slutter her.
No. Meow. I didn't know that still existed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is here and down there. There we've been to a couple of cars use. Odense IRL-station. Alright, then we're off. Is this seat for pregnant?
Næste stop er
It's actually for old men, like Kurt, and for people who have kids. So that means which one? But there's no pregnant woman in this one. So who are you? I'm that one. Well, actually, no, because I have you with me, so I'm probably this one because you count for that little figure right there. This one is for very old people. This is one for people who are streamers and have them with them and behave nicely to his chat. So that means me, and doesn't ignore his chat or mods. Pause it. Oh wait. Let me just check. Do I have Google Maps on this phone? I don't think so. Oh, do I? I can't remember. Fuck. Fuck, I can't remember. Shit. Oh, I have. Where am I? Okay, we're up there. Does it stop down there? Ah, okay. So we could actually. So what? Okay, chat. So we could jump off now.
Næste stop er
No. Wait, what?
Odense station.
Fuck that. We're gonna go off here, and then we're gonna go out for a walk.
Hvis du
Shit.
skal videre med bus, letbane eller tog, så tjek ind i
Beep, 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 beep. Wow. Bing. Satan, der var lavet, mand. But that's actually no. Wink. There's a pub right there. But I don't have. I have to work tomorrow morning. I have to work in 14 hours. And then we're gonna go around. Bing bong. Tak for turen. Tak. Was it? So, okay. I just need a place where I can put it down. I know you're shaking it. I see him. Let me.
But my viewers can fart on you. Oh God.
Oh wait, why we walk? Ah, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna find a place where I can put you down, and then we can take the gimbal out, and then we can do stuff. Happy hour, deep fitness center, nice. But I'm fat enough, so I don't gonna wanna go to fitness center. Wait, what? How are you, Sim? Sim, sit up and bim. Yeah.
Knap en bajer op, knap to bajer op, knap heller tre, nej, jeg får en idé, knap fire op.
Thank you. Now, just wanna find a place where I can put it down. See, I don't know why, but somehow I have some sort of idea that those buildings in there are independent. But I'm not sure. Doing a beer and chilling. Nice. I am out here in the sun. Well, the sun's over there, but oh, another bus. Ah! That's no. I'm just looking for something I can use to put it down on. Can I use that? Nope. Oh yeah, wait, we have to cross the road. Got no cars, we can cross the road. I can use that thingy over there. But we're actually gonna go down there. Anyway, so fuck me, I just found another thing I'll put you down on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da 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 da. Stand there. I can see you. No. No. What kind of beer do you have, Sim? Wow, hvor lang er I, mand? Efter hvor lang er. Oh, shit. Two. Nice. Just gonna say I'm just gonna and then we're gonna whoop, and then we're gonna whoop. Now it's turned on, and then we're gonna change, and I'm gonna fuck me, I can't see anything. I'm gonna put it on be right back for no. Too much speed. Fuck. And another. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's stealing! He's stealing! He's stealing!
This is Nocta. This is my surprise for today. So this is the tree we saw. Whoa, Mickey! Yo, thank you for the raid. What? What? Yo. Yo, thank you for the raid, man. Yeah.
You're like, what?
Victor as one just gifted 10 subs.
Whoa. Thank you, Victor. Thai food, yes, I know.
The Swedish are coming! The Swedish are coming!
Hi. Hi. Who are you? Wrong answer, Mutti. No, I can't see anything. Hi. Yeah, we are looking at my fat shade right there. Yes. We are back to business, baby. Okay, I can never remember which setting. I think this is the one. Okay, that's not the wrong. But yeah, I just had to put you on the gimbal and calibrate and blah 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 blah, and something to drink. Na 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 na. Yeah, look at this beautiful weather. Well, that's a church, and that's the tower, the bell tower. There used to be an alley over there. This is the most stupid roundabout in the city. It is a roundabout, but we don't use it. People don't know how to use it. See? So technically, yeah, by law, you have to go around and then around, but it won't just go. Well, oh, I mean that's Rema 1000 up here. Pretty cool. Why is my backpack not even? It's just around the corner here. So you see if they have an ice cream. I don't think they have, but if they have, yeah, but not on that way. You have to follow the way around. You don't have to. You're not allowed to drive left immediately. You have to follow it around. Do you think they've got ice cream? It's gonna fill down in the fall. Sorry. We could also. I don't think it would be here. Yeah. Oh, they have ice cream. Nice. Oh, they have to go all the way around. Look at me. I have people standing in one queue.
ja.
Nå, jamen så.
Ja.
Jamen, tak for det.
Nej, tak.
606. Det tager det med. Wow, så kommer din fucking dør der. F, man. Hold on, macaroni, that you were slow in there. But hey, we got an ice cream. Woo! And that's a trash can over there. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna stand back because there's a fucking cat that cannot come out. And it's smoking. What? Bam. It's good with an ice cream. No bounce. Ba-da. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where did you come from? Bum bum. Fuck, that's expensive. Alright, hi. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we're gonna see if we can go to the independent railroads. I can't promise you that we can go in there. But let's hope. I mean, I've been biking there before, so we should be able. But then again, that was also 10 years ago. Very shame. Welcome in to me. No, to the stream on this beautiful Sunday. And I have ice cream here. We have to cross the road. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh. I mean, yesterday, it was not cold, it was just grey weather over here. No, that was my fault. We walked past a supermarket and then we're like, ice cream. Look at that. Look at that little woofer. I'm just gonna turn around so you don't see it's gonna pee. Hi, woofer. Yeah. I also hope So now I have to think. Technically we could walk through this school to where we're going. And we are allowed because it's a public school. Or we could walk around. But I can hear a lot of kids down there, so we're just gonna walk around. I forgot to do something. Fuck me. Oh, never mind, kids. I bought mission. Exactly. Oh, hey, let me see. Well, I used to work at the school, actually. like 5 years ago. For all the Danes, vi holder og boller sammen. Sure. Yeah, I forgot to do something, but it's this. Yes, that's the spy. That's FDF. And this building right here used to be a very small train station, because actually, like right here in that line, FDF is both girls and boys. But actually, this right here, where I'm pointing, there used to be a railroad. Seems like you need a little cleanup over there, Odense. Yeah. And yeah, this used to be a train station. Why are there no trash cans around? But yeah, the railroad used to close, and up in the Scout I have. When you get no, I was not born in the 60s. I was born in 89. The railroad closed in 65. I used to be a Scout. KFUM. The ones with a green shirt. There's a trash can over there. I did. You're saying that, yeah? No, I didn't say that, yeah. The railroad, I think it's closed around 1965. And then they built this. Look at that, that's a trash can. And you know, I'm a proper adult, so I always throw my trash out and not leave it in the nature. See that there, bring back the railroad. Yeah, but then you're gonna, where do you gonna throw the 400 kids or whatever, or how many they are, if not more? Well, you can send them to Copenhagen. You don't like Copenhagen. I did see that show. Yeah, that's a school building. The whole thing here. The old building, school building, is on the other side. But because there are a lot of kids around, I don't want to walk over there and show you the old part of the school. Well, I'm from the outskirts of Copenhagen. Wow. Yeah. If you go on danske jernbaner.dk, you have a list of all railroads in Denmark. That looks very independent. Lol. Well, we are basically in outskirts. And this is not even where I live. I live 8 kilometers in that direction. Wait. Yeah. There used to be a school there, but then the school closed, teared it down, and now there's houses. Oh, I see. Yes. We are not even in the city center. You should. How does it work? It doesn't pop up, right? Yeah, it does. What? It works. Nice. This is where I am. Yeah, and then the link also shows where we have been moving around the whole city. But we're actually going over there. I don't know if there used to be a house down here. Del om papirfabrik. A little scary, but so cool. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not even close to home, so fuck me, I hate mud. I don't know if it still has a channel point, or did I remove it? I can't remember. There used to be, let me think. Yeah, right here. Around somewhere. There used to be an abandoned house. Looking at the road, seems pretty far. Well, we cheated a little bit, shame. We took the tram first, and then a bus, and then we walked. Yeah. There used to be a abandoned house right here. Right there. Right here, there used to be an that's 10 years ago. And there used to be, yeah, well, back then we couldn't even go in because they have boarded up all windows and doors. Over there, on the other side of the river, there used to be a paper work factory called Del om papirfabrik, closed in 2008, I think. And now it's all apartments. Crazy expensive apartments. But the factory used to have its own railroad, which I hope we can go into. Even though I actually think we are walking the wrong way, but fuck that. Yeah. Okay, so we have to walk around. Yeah, last time I was here on this path, this is a very long time ago. There used to be a gate right here. But yeah, we actually have to go over there, but there's a fence. We have to walk all the way where we came from and then around. Fuck me. Oh. Harry with his little sausage. Sir Charlie! See, now all the Americans are waking up. Wait, what? The fuck? Oh man. See, they have made a very nice, no, not very nice staircase, but that's a staircase all the way up, and that's a fucking gate up there. Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, How are you, Charlie? How are you, Harry?
Hey, friend.
Hi. Oh, let me just take something. 42. Okay, so when we are Strange Gate, yeah. And I couldn't be bothered to walk up there. I'm too fat. We also need to charge you. So at some point, I'm gonna put a cable up in your butt. I know you like that. So you can get some power. But yeah, many of the houses here is built because of the factory. So we have to walk that way. Nice romantic walk, yeah. Should we hold hands? But yeah, I'm fat, so that's why I have, you know, heavy breathing. Here. Yes, please. All right. Just so you know, I have very warm hands. So I actually hate, well, I don't hate, I dislike holding hands. And my ex-girlfriend is, she was like very, yeah, I have, since I was a child, I have a very warm hands. So I can basically walk around in the window without gloves on. So I have always hated holding hands. And my ex-girlfriend, she was very annoyed because I didn't want to. So yeah. Well, and not her, but another ex-girlfriend. Stupid. It's a cunt. Anyway, broke up. No, we did not. That was some other stuff. She was very nice. And then I have an ex-girlfriend who cheated on me. Fucking cunt. And she cheated on me with her ex-boyfriend. So I'm like, why did you leave him for me when you're still gonna go back? Bitch. Don't know. Teach me. I have 9, I think. I got my first girlfriend when I was 13. Yeah, he's swimming in women. No, I hadn't been in love for the last 10 years. Yes, I think it was 9. But yeah, in the last 10 years, I hadn't been in love or anything. Swimming in her sweet swimming. No. Hey, are we walking the right way? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know where we are now. I think. What the fuck? 3Ds? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. The fuck is going on here? Look. And the funny gate is over there somewhere. So you can't sit there. We're not going this way. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, if the... See, look, that's an abandoned railroad stand there. But I think we can go around and get into them. And that building is also independent, I think. No, it's not. But I can show you where there used to be an independent building. I have to go down here. And yes, I also do urban exploring. So that's also independent, I think. But I hadn't been out for a while. I have a place in my mind we could visit, not today, but maybe on the next stream if the weather is good. We could walk down to. If it's still there, I don't know. No. Someone also left a bike. Yeah. Can we walk through here? Yeah. That bike is from T. Hansen. I can see in the brand. Wow. It also used to be a building in here. It used to be around here. I have pictures of it from inside. When I'm out doing urbex, I never take pictures from the outside of the buildings. It's always inside. Because I don't want to spoil the location too much. Oop. But I will have to go over there somewhere. Ooh. See, in there. So if we go in there. Let's go in. Also used to be a building. Never seen it in my life. Ooh, that was tickling my balls. Wait, what? But here, there used to be some kind of gas production. Wait. See. just need to take a picture of this. Sorry. I'm gonna send it to a friend later. Oh wow! Hey, and hey. This is fresh painted. I can smell it. I can smell the paint on this one right here. This is probably not very old. Maybe max a week. Because I can smell the paint. Which way could we go? Yeah. This is not new, I can smell. This one is from last year, I can see over there. But hey, at least they cleaned up after themselves. I know some graffiti artists don't do that. This one is from 2024. Well, in Copenhagen they also love graffiti more than over here. I think they do it in here because there's no one coming. Look. You've never seen anything in Copenhagen, Roskilde, Høje-Taastrup, Valby, what's up here? There's nothing. Thank you, Curdy. About to say Frankie, but no. And if you go into Copenhagen Central Station, and then Vesterbro, not small, Vesterport, Nørreport. How are you, Kurt? Do your stomach still sucks? Yes. I have to be on the lookout for you. Yeah, well, I don't do graffiti myself. Sorry. But I've been in Copenhagen a lot, and I know at around Copenhagen Central Station, when you take the train in there, next time I will see what I can find. Yeah, just go up at what is it called now? Dronning Louise's bro. Cross there and down towards Ryesgade. Then you will definitely find graffiti. Also, when you take the train, from Roskilde through Copenhagen Central Station, through Vesterport, the whole area is packed in graffiti. Also at Valby Station. How the fuck do I get out now? Go here. No, I don't know the streets well. I know there's also a street, Frederiksborg Gade. I think it's called Frederiksborgvej. No, Frederikssunds. Or is it Frederikssunds or Frederiksborg? I can't remember, but it goes up from Nørreport to Dronning Louises bro. There's only the few names I can remember. But I can, find. How the fuck do we get out of here? Where did we came from? We came from down there. Ah, yeah. I just been in Copenhagen so many times, so there's some streets that I know, and some that I don't know. But when I'm there, I can recognize it because I'm very good at remembering streets. I said when I'm in a new city, or just Copenhagen, I memorize stuff. I put the point of interest up so I can remember it for next time, I mean, we have around 1,700 street names here in Odense, and I can barely remember half of them. You came all the time, but you hit, huh? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I hit it. I found your new backpack. Oh, there we go. I found your new backpack down there. Are you hungry? There's some Pringles. What there? Wow. Oh, look at it! Look what I found up here. Look, this is an abandoned railroad. Even with a swift arm load here. Yeah, I only come to Copenhagen because of work. Not every day though. A couple of times for years. Now we need to ride it again, but there's no trains down here. So now we have to figure out how we go through all this. Ooh. Without and it's been abandoned for like, I don't know, 20 years or something. Cause I live, yeah. I mean, if we go to if we go to Tommerup, we could. We just need to be more than one person. We could go and do, some bike on the rails. Oh. More graffiti. Okay, the bitrate just went down in here. Nyd små glæder. Enjoy the small happiness. Think yourself. Don't spread rumors. That's a beef. Here we have a picture of Frankie. Wait, what? Yo, 130, welcome in. Also one I have. This piece over here. Bøf med løg. Yeah, sorry, the beard rate is stupid in here. Well, let's go further down. Yeah. What's in here? Yeah. Wow, look at that one. I need to go further back. It's pretty stable, yeah. I can see it's stable. Someone left a bike. And then we have to go through where we came from. Corona existence of that building is not. No. I mean, I don't think the beams right here is. That's something. I don't think that's well. Shouldn't talk. But I understand. I don't think. Well, probably those beams up there, but this one here, I don't think there's something. I think they're still in good shape. I'm gonna take advantage of in there. Yeah, bent down, boy. Wait, what? Definitely solid, yeah. Wondering if we can go in up there, but I don't think, no, they put up fences. But yeah, I think the beams itself is alright actually. But I'm not a carpenter or anything. Okay. Nope. I'm not a carpenter, I wouldn't know me neither, but well, some of them looks alright. We're not gonna try going down there because I can see there's a CCTV there. I don't know if it's filming us, but I can see over there. The line, actually, in here, they, not that building, but behind, there used to be Dalum Papirfabrik, Dalum factory work, and also some gas thingy. So this for when they were delivering had it. Just go, no. Well, I mean, if some security guard came up or police came up, there would be content, you know. Yeah, that school over here have a lot of CCTV because troublemakers, you know. So we have one track here. Sometimes, well, Copenhagen still worse. So we're walking on one. You can't see it now because it's gone. And Der var en lort. And here's another one. Yeah. So the factory line connecting to, yeah. And actually the line for the svømmerbane they're using there used to be for football. So we actually walk, I can see we're walking on the factory, or the railroad now. So yeah, it's for the old factory line. I think there was a switch. Yeah, there's been a switch right here. Saying the walk just turned shit in. No, there was someone had dumped a poop further up. There. So now we're walking along the anbandoned railroad. I don't know if you can see it though. Right here. Well, you can see the tracks right here. There's 2 tracks. Ow! Oh, there's a track over there. Let's walk over there. Ow! Fucking hell. Hey, there's a track here. So let's go over here. One good thing that it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. But even to Odense, that's like, yeah, that's not even that far out either. Vesterbro in the city center, there used to be railroads in there. What the fuck? I have just discovered something over here. I don't think if we should go over there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go a little bit closer. But I don't know if you can see it. But down there, somewhere, I don't know if you can see some blue thing. Don't break a leg or something that we had from Odense. Oh well, they have my coordinates, so. But I don't know if you can see there's some blue. Can you see that blue thing down there? I think it's some sort of homeless camping. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think we should go down there. Ow, for satan, no fucking. Hi, woofer. Just gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Wow, shit. Ej, hvor er du fed. Er det sådan en hjemløs
Jamen, vi så nogle i går, sådan 10-15 stykker derovre. Men i dag er det ikke sådan.
Nej, men jeg kunne høre, da jeg stod der var sådan, der kom noget derfra, men det kan så også være det, jeg har hørt. Ja. Men det tror jeg ikke, for det er ret lydløst at gå lige her. Ja. Men det lød som om, der var noget, der knækkede derovre, nemlig.
Spændende.
Men det ser altså ret fancy ud derovre.
Der var også bål og alt muligt derovre.
Ja. Og der er også sådan, jeg kan se, der er sådan en stor stige, der står dernede og sådan noget der. Det kunne jeg sådan lige se, når jeg går længere ned. Kigger ned. Det er sådan.
Vi spekuleret på, om det er noget lidt ulovligt noget.
Ja, det er nok måske nogle af de der... Jeg ved ikke, om der var lidt musik, der gik forbi. Jeg ved, der er også nogle af de der der er nogle teknofester, der foregår ude i skove og sådan noget der. Men det ser det ikke ud til, det er det dernede, tror jeg.
Nej, men det var, de snakker ikke dansk.
Nej, så er det nok ikke lovligt.
Men det er også bare fordi, der ligger nogle ting, der er ødelagt nede ved varmeværket eller noget. Ja. Jeg tænkte, det kunne jo være, at det er sådan nogen, der bor her, og så er ude at stjæle eller noget.
Ja, det kan jo godt være.
Altså i princippet, hvis de bare holder piknik herude,
så kan man jo vælge. Nej, men det ligner jo det rigtige, der er bygget op. Det er en lejr, det rigtige. Det ligner i hvert fald. Ja, præcis. Det kan godt være, man skulle... Det ved jeg ikke. Vi snakker politiet om det, så kan de kigge på det. Hvis man skulle gå så langt, hvis de laver ballade herude. Hvis
de har ressourcer til noget.
Ja, hvis de overhovedet gider at kigge på det, ja.
Er det lidt det, jeg tænker, det er...
Men jamen, det er jo svømmebanen, han kører jo lige herude. Og jeg kører altså ret ofte med svømmebanen, så det må... Og jeg har altså ikke set det der før nu.
Ja.
Men altså, jeg ved ikke, om man kan... Jeg kan se skinnerne lige deroppe.
Ja, det ligger lige ved siden af skinnerne.
Så det er jo noget, der er kommet ind for relativt kort tid, tror jeg. Jeg ved det ikke, nu er jeg ikke så tit hernede.
Nej, jeg tror, jeg hørte dem i sidste uge også.
Ja.
Men jeg altså ikke synes, jeg tror ikke, der var noget for en måned siden.
Nej, men det er det, jeg tænker. Ja, men du er så fin. Hvad med dig? Ja. Du er så fin. Ja. Men det virker lidt mærkeligt, synes jeg. Ja, men det var faktisk den første så, og så ligger den noget blå præsending derovre, og så sådan noget. Det er lidt... Det ser lidt mærkeligt ud.
Ja, så længe der ikke er noget mere af det, det er bare nogen, der har
bor der.
Piknik op og præsending og sådan noget, så gør det ikke så meget.
Nej.
Men det er bare, når man der har jo tidligere været i hvert fald også noget ved parkeringspladsen over for papirfabrikken over. Der er også nogen, der har boet derovre.
Ja, og der har også foregået andre ting, går der rygter om på nettet.
der er sket ting og sager derovre.
Ja. Men jeg tror mere, det er nogen, der nok bor derovre. Men det er alligevel det er ret besværligt at komme derhen, tror jeg.
Ja, det er sådan meget skjult.
Ja, fordi det er der ikke en 8 også går dernede imellem.
Ja, der går lige...
Fra den her side eller den der side?
Ja.
Gå ved den der vej hen, du kan faktisk også gå den der vej. Der er lidt vand hernede, men det er ikke så meget.
Nej.
Men du skal på den side eller den her side?
Ja.
Der er ikke andre sider, du kan komme i?
Nej, det tror jeg ikke. Nej. For du har svømmebanen deroppe, så den tager jo ligesom at blokere på den anden side.
Ja. Det er lidt mystisk. Nu må man holde øje med det.
Ja. Billeder
ja.
Jeg har lyst til at gå ind og kigge.
Ja, det var også sådan, der som kom gående der, så var jeg sådan, skulle man gå derhen, men hvad nu hvis der er nogen, og de bliver sure og sådan noget. Det vil sige, nu har jeg det heldigvis på kamera, så jeg kan jo bare sige det, at jamen, hvis de laver noget, så har jeg på kamera alligevel.
Men altså man kan sige, hvis man holder piknik, og der kommer nogen, så siger man bare, når vi holder piknik.
Ja.
Det er der jo ikke nogen grund til at blive sur over. Altså.
Nej, det tror jeg nok ikke det. Jeg tror, at der er nok nogen, der bor derovre, når det er så avanceret ud. Så. Det er nok sikkert, at jeg bare har hørt, da jeg stod der, da jeg selv gik ind. Og jeg gik sådan et par meter ind lige for at se lidt nærmere. Ja. Og der kunne jeg høre, der noget så knæk, og så kan det godt være, det måske er... Ja.
Altså i går, der var de så højderåbende, så der kunne man høre dem langt fra.
Ja, og båd og alt muligt.
Ja. De var jo også en del stykker. Virker det til?
Ja. Jeg ved det ikke.
Ja. Nå.
Så jeg ved det, jeg er over ved den gamle, der er sådan en gammel rundt oppe ved varmecentralen, der ligger sådan et gammelt gasværk derovre. Der kan jeg lugte, der er en helt nyt maling deroppe, på en af væggene deroppe.
Nå, jamen der er også med til graffiti derovre.
Ja, og det er den ene af dem, den er helt frisk, så jeg tror, de har været her, det er nogen, der har været her i går eller sådan noget. Derovre.
Men det skal jo på et eller andet tidspunkt bebygges alt det her.
Ja, på et eller andet tidspunkt. Det er jo pissegiftet hele lortet, det jo.
Ja, i hvert fald gasværksbunden, der har de jo sagt, at den er så forurenet, det er noget værd. Jeg tror, at de er i gang med at lave undersøgelser derovre.
Ja, men der sidder en masse boringer i derovre, kan jeg se.
Og de har også gravet op her tidligere. Men det er for i år, tror jeg.
Ja, der har været en forladt spor, altså det ligger sådan en gammel, der er jo lige sådan en gasværk, har været sådan sportsklub-agtigt noget. Der kan jeg huske, der ligger en gammel bygning der også. For altså 10 år siden. En gammel træbygning, sådan en pavillon. Fuldstændig smadret den med.
Vi havde dimension til efter min 9. klasse. Det var derovre.
Ja.
Så jeg kender det godt.
Så.
Der ligger faktisk også, der er jo de her togskilsspor her, men der går faktisk også et sæt derinde.
Ja, men de har faktisk gået ned til papirfabrikken og til gasværket dernede.
Ja, det har de her.
Ja.
Men den, der går derinde, det er faktisk den helt gamle Svendborgbane fra 1800-tallet.
Ja, den der godt passer, så ligger også den, som man kører på nu, det er den gamle Forborg.
Ja, den ligger så om på den anden side. Men lige imellem her, der ligger, man kan se dem længere på den.
Ja.
Det er altså.
Ja, men det er også, hvis du tager ned til, faktisk sådan, at du ved Vesterbro, så hvis du kigger på et kort, så kan du følge den rundt. Det er jo den originale Svendborgbane, som så bliver lige der, hvor sygehuset er. Det er der, man faktisk har så havlet den over på, så har man sat den over på den gamle Forborgbane. Nej. Det er derfor broen er så bred også. Det er fordi, der har været 2 skinner også, hvis du, nu ved jeg ikke, hvor tit du tager tog, men hvis du kommer fra Jylland af, så kan du også se, at der er sådan et forladt spor langs. Det er den gamle Svendborgbane. Ja. Jeg er ret nørdet den, for det der. Det er sådan lidt, det synes jeg er ret fedt, man har sådan genbrugt og bygget dem om.
Ja.
Så.
Nå, det er spændende.
Ja.
Det der andet bliver ikke bygget, for det er kommunen eller staten, der ejer det.
Ja, det skulle ikke undre mig, det. Men det gør jo heller ikke noget, fordi så er der jo mere, så er der stadig lidt natur herude.
Ja, om de har ryddet faktisk det hele her for et par år siden, for der har været, altså sådan svært, at det har der været hele vejen hen dernede.
Ja, det kan jeg faktisk godt huske, de gange jeg har været hernede. Det er længe siden jeg har været her. Jeg tror, det er nok 10 år siden jeg har været her, den del her.
Og så har du set på den gang, det er jo så sådan, altså skovagtigt ud dernede.
Ja.
Det var også det der.
Ja.
Det fik de også ryddet. Der var jo også store træer faktisk.
Ja. Men det har de jo nok ryddet på grund af alle mulige mærkelige planer måske, jeg ved det ikke.
Og de har ryddet det midt om natten, for at folk ikke skulle sige noget.
Ja.
Det var... Der var folk også lidt på vej i kæderne på Facebook, vil jeg sige.
Det kan jeg også godt forstå.
Ja. Sådan er det nogle gange.
Ja. Der ser jeg. Nej, det tror jeg heller ikke, der er nogen dernede.
Nej. Nå, det er spændende.
Ja. Jeg skal mod Svendborg i morgen, så kan jeg prøve at holde øje med det.
Ja.
De kører sådan lige om eftermiddagen. De kigger, der er stadigvæk nogen med.
Selvfølgelig.
Så.
Det er lidt sjovt.
Ja. Jeg tror, vi er nok ikke det eneste, der har opdaget det.
Nej, der er begyndt at gå mange flere hernede, end der gjorde for et par år siden.
Ja.
Fordi der var mindre, der kom der andre mennesker hernede.
Ja, og det kunne man også se. Så der er jo faktisk hele vejen om til gasværk, eller om til derovre til, der er der jo faktisk fodspor hele vejen. Altså det er simpelthen trådt ned.
Ja, men det er jo en meget smutvej.
Ja, det er bare lidt farligt med de skinner her, hvis man ikke ser dem.
Ja, man skal ikke lige prøve at cykle hernede i hvert fald.
Nej.
Prøver vi også. Ja, med de der knopper og sådan noget, hvis du
ja.
Så kan du selvfølgelig godt slå dig.
Ja.
Men de snakker om at få lavet asfaltsti hernede. Faktisk nede på Skovsøen, og så hele vejen ned igen.
Ja.
Men der går nok også sådan over.
Ja, det er jo næsten lidt synd.
Ja, så. Men det er jo fordi, de var bygget derovre, og de var også bygget her, så kommer der egentlig bare til at være den her stribe her, hvor der ikke er åbenbart noget.
Ja.
Ja,
det var fint.
Og så var det fordi, de gerne ville cykelsti. Så der skulle være cykelsti her, og så nede på det, der ligger helt ned til åen, der skal der være grussti måske.
Ja.
Og så park dernede.
Ja, jeg ved ikke.
Vi snakkede om det i, jeg ved ikke, 6 år i hvert fald.
Det er
vist ikke noget videre.
Nej, det er sådan lidt med kommunen og sådan noget. Der er vist en masse ting, der... Det går ikke så hurtigt.
Nej.
Så... Ja, nå, men... Ja, have en god dag. Og tak for snakken. Jeg tager lige med. Hej, chat. Yeah. But we were, I don't know if you can see it from here. But down there. Just talking about that and other stuff. You think there's some sort of camp down there. And they told me that yesterday there was a lot of people down there and bonfire and all that. But I don't know if we should go down there. But yeah, and we also talked about other stuff. But yeah, Anderson. It is they also used to go, if you go in on danske anbandoned.dk, you can basically see all railroads in Denmark, also the closed one. See, some part of me wanna go over to that camp, but some part of me don't wanna do that either. Oh, there's some abandoned tracks in there too. You know, see. If you get that, this, you know, some my curious me when I go. Why do we do this? There we go. When I go down to the camp, but on the other hand, if there's someone down there and I don't want to make trouble, well, I mean, I have it on camera, so you know, if they're gonna do something, then we yeah, let's go back over here. But yeah, if they do something, I have them on camera, so if in case of something happens, then I have evidence, and you know it's been, yeah, on YouTube. I think I can't remember, but there's some on YouTube somewhere. I think it was Shame or TM. Talk about it earlier. Dude, there's actually a video, time-lapse video, that shows how the railroad network in Denmark have developed for the last 100 something years. But yeah, I mean, somehow I still want to go down there, but somehow, well, I don't know, man. They'll have it on camera, only stuff, no prevent. True. But you know, better be safe than sorry, so we're just gonna. And we actually also talking about, we could technically call the cops and say, hey, maybe you should take a look at down there. But then again, I'm like, as long as they don't do anything, then I'm like, yeah, they can be there. I also had last year a guy who was, you can't hear him, but he was actually threatening me. He was standing next to me, not next to me, like 5 meters away, threatening me. I'm like, yeah, if you've done something, I could just give it evidence to police, because that would not be the first time that he did that to me. That guy, he has threatened me before, and he got 14 days jail. With that, oh, more independent tracks over there. But anyway, hi. Yeah, or you can also see a lot of people have been walking here through. We have the Fyn village over there. And then also, you can also see people have been walking here. Yeah. And the funny thing, with that day, I clearly remember it. He was knocking on my door and was very angry, yada yada yada. And I was like, I don't know who you are. So he said his full name and address to me. And then I went to the police station the next day. After he left, I called the cops and said, hey, this guy has done this. And he told me, yeah, you could just come in the next day. So I did. Just, noise. That sucks. Oh, here is the train from Hamburg. Just gonna let's pass us first. And yeah, I went to the police station and I reported the guy. And then I said, yeah, but I know his name and all that. I gave the name and address of the man who threatened me. And the policeman, he was like, how do you know that? I'm like, the man was stupid enough to tell me. So, but yeah, he got 14 days for threatening me. That's how stupid he... Oh yeah. I don't have to pay taxes. Well, I have, but I get money in return. Oh man. But it sucks. Oh fuck me. Okay, this is a little bit scary walking up here on this bridge. I mean, it's a steel beams and wooden beams, so... And now there's another train. Lol, he could have given a fake name and address, but I guess he was too stupid to do that. Yes. And the funny thing, right, he lived only not even 100 meters away from where I used to live. And then, yeah, the Svendborg trail, the tracks for Svendborg train is still in use over there. And then one day, Anderson, some guy from the court parked in front of my house, and I could see he was curious. He was like, "Where do I have to go?" And then I asked him, "Where are you looking for?" And he said the address, and I said, "Yeah, that's over there." I'm pointing, and that, "Hello, Kate." And the man was going to the guy who have threatened me. So, Kate, how are you? Did you manage to escape? Au for helvede! Fucking hell. She took to rip up the Ultra X so to sell it as iron. Yeah. Well. that sucks. But yeah, last time I walked here was like 10 years ago. Did you nail? No. That was what do you call it? That was one of those right here that hit my finger. Well, I have been nearly fallen over earlier. Yeah, fawn. That's what it's called. Thank you, Kate. Can one of my mods give a shout out to Kate? And yes, I stole the shout out thingy from Kurt. Yeah, we're just gonna go. There won't be a train for the next hour, half hour. Anyway. Can I walk on this? I can. Shit. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. There we go. Let's walk this way. I don't know if Settle is here. But I don't know if Kurt is there. Ow. Those spikes hurt like motherfucker to walk on. Just saying. I'm thinking loud now. I am. Can you give a shout out to Kate? No comment, Anderson. That's true, TM. But I don't know, why would you drive down there? Because there's no way, well, unless you're very stupid. Yeah, to prevent. But I have no comments. I just know now that the hurt like a motherfucker to walk on. Oh, technically we could actually take the next train into the train station. So Kate, she's a British streamer that likes to play because they're stupid. I think that's IQ are like below 60, which means they're retarded. Anyway, Kate is a British streamer that loves to play escape rooms, and she loves to spend like 8 hours, maybe 12 hours to get out, and still don't know how to get out. Here we have Fronsbø station. Let me just check the next train. We could take it. So we'd see which time the train leaves. We don't want to spend. We don't want to. Yeah, only. We don't want to spend 13 minutes here. Wait, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. What? Welcome, Kate. So, which path? Let's take this path. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. Oh. Yeah, we could also do outdoor cooking here one day. One day. And I just found Kate's new house where she can move in with the curd. Look over here. This is a brand new house for Kate and Kurt. Right here, you know, it has a proper roof, and it's actually divided in 2 rooms. So we have the living room over in this side here, and over here they have the bedroom, and then they have to do, you know, poop and wee. They have the whole forest for themselves. No, Kate, I did not. And you don't even have to walk that far away to get rid of the trash, because there's 2 trash cans right here. And if they're very hungry, you can go to the restaurant over there, and next to it there's a little, oh, it's actually there, the coffee, where you can buy coffee and beer and whatever. So just gonna pull out the cable. 90, that's more than plenty. Do I dare to go on this? Two seconds. There we go. Yui. Do you dare to go on this? They can move. Look. Dum bum 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 bum. Whoa! Whoa! And we have to go in that direction. Just saying. Technically, actually, in that direction. Look, they can move. Look. Fuck me. Woo! Oh, fuck. Who the hell is this spilling out on the net here? Hi, Steen. It's not me. Yeah, fuck me. Whoa! Woo! Fuck. Yeah, we need to go to that thing over there. Hey! Hey! Woo! Okay. Shit. Fuck. You're almost done. We over there. We need to go over there. Shit. Look at that. Mama, I made it. Let's walk that way. How the fuck do I get down? Jeg siger ingenting. Nej, wrong song. Well, technically we could also walk up to the other end where there's also an abandoned tracks. But I don't know. Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. We just had some fun on some steel beams. For once, FM was not there to scare the hell out of me. Hello, sorry. I'm blabbling as usual. How are you, Dragon? Peace up. The fuck? I saw you. That little bird. I don't know if you know. You can see it. Can you? Can you see it? Right there. That bird. Not little bird. Over there. That. Right there. That bird. Just throw a fucking nut. One of its nuts at me. Where are we going? I don't know. Enjoying the weather. Sunrise is in half an hour, or sunset is in 1.5 hour. Then half an hour. Minus 10-15 minutes. So we're just walking around. If I don't know if it's still turned on in 10 points, but I can show you where we are. Like this. There you can see where we are. Just have in mind that some of it is a tram and a bus, otherwise we've been walking more or less without brakes. Wait, did someone just text me? Oh. No. But yeah, look, I'm not gonna end the stream now, but I'm just gonna talk about next week. I have a lot of stuff going on next week with work and meetings and other stuff. So today you have to enjoy the stream because this is the last stream of this month. So, and also if Cello, so also I also can, what I'm about to say, and Cello he also gonna do some stuff next week, so I think a week off with Cello doing his stuff and me doing my stuff should be fine. In April, we're going to at least one concert, a metal concert. Is number one. The other one is some jazz or blues. I'm not sure yet. And we're also gonna go out having beers, of course. Probably gonna get tipsy, of course. What else? I can't remember. I don't know. You have to pee now. What else? But yeah. Otherwise, I have actually nothing planned for next week or next month. Okay, in another park, further in the city center, there's also some kind of waterfall like that. And I made two people thinking about they have to wee because of that fucking sound. Just saying. Should be. Hey, the train should be. Oh. Should we go through the tunnel from 1949? Yeah. Oh, I have candy in my pocket. And here we have a self-portrait of Anderson. This is how he looks. Yeah. Just kidding. Oh. Two little beer. Oh. And here we have Kate's cat. Well, see, I don't know if she have a cat, but now she have. Does it look like that? And that's her with a cake. Alright, let's go. Let's get in my house. Wait. That's the next one. Should we, I don't have any bags with me. Well, I have my backpack. But we could go up to Netto and check what they have in their dumpsters. Nå, en lille uffer. Hej. Lille ven. Should we go up and see what Netto have thrown out since Thursday? Yeah, let's do that. The sun is shining. Ba da ba ba. What the fuck is going on? Oh, skaters. Wait. I wonder what, Anderson, I wonder what Vandcenter Syd says that people are using that for skater ramp. Anyway, let's take a look. So this is doing dumpster diving. No. Hey, what? Right. What about over here? Nope. And then I know we can walk through over here. Yeah, I mean, it does look sturdy, but it's more. You can see. Normally I don't film kids, but I just want to. You can see actually. No. It's not their problem. See. If the kids. Oh. I mean, up to, you know, where the kid was standing up on the top. I believe that's like 3 meters or 3.5 meters down. Yeah, the Mercedes. Yeah. Anyone needs a TV screen, a monitor, standing right there. But yeah, you know, cute, yeah. But yeah, if you saw the guy, the kid, the tall kid, standing on the top, I'm like, yeah, but if he tips the wrong way, he's gonna fall down 3.5 meters, maybe more. And he's gonna hit I heard his, wait. You're gonna hear his head. Sounds like a parenting problem, yes. Yeah, what? Skills, yeah, well, I've seen better skills. Well, I mean, I know skaters that are way better. Okay, so... Oh, no. Let's walk down there. While it's still green from... Fuck. Not fast enough. I don't try. If I'm gonna stand up on the top, like he did, I'm just gonna fall down. But well, I'm fat, so you know I have a big airbag. I'm just gonna bounce back. Wait, what? We could. So we could take the bus, or we could keep walking. Fuck that. Too late. I think the kid on his on the skateboard is more than 8 years old, but okay. Yeah. It's one thing is standing on the skateboard going down, but when you have a ramp like he had, and then you have to land on the skateboard, that's the tricky part. Yeah, 12, 13. I don't know. Also maybe 15. Oh, there's a path down there. Nah. I never noticed there was a path there. And I've been biking here a lot. Yeah, I think maybe between 12 and 15. I mean, some, you know, I've been working with kids, and some kids are fucking tall, and there are some kids that's not tall. But then again, we saw them from distance. I was not close by, so the distance can feel a bit. Anyway, well, I mean, I have met a 13-year-old kid who was almost the same height as me, and I'm only 175. I'm 175. Yeah, exactly. You know, my niece, when she was 15, she was almost taller than me. But then again, her dad is also 2 meters, so helps a little bit. Which way should we go? We can walk that way or that way. We will walk down Benson Slip, we will both roam. This way. Forward. Yes. It's actually not that far ago that we walked here. Well, not here, but down there. Well, up here I can get hit by a car or cyclist that using his phone while biking. Technically, I could also be hit by a car coming from here. So this looks so wow. At that house, look. This looks so abandoned, but I don't think it is. Scary stuff, yeah. I think they're doing a huge renovation of the house. Yeah, I can see there's no windows on the side. Oh, a little Porsche. Yeah, the brake. Yeah, but I don't know. But now we're gonna go to the left because I don't wanna. I wanna know brain fart. I wanna avoid the traffic, or at least most of it. Because down there we have Center Boulevard, there's a lot of cars, but we're going this way. Why do I feel I've been swinging for 5 hours when it's only 2 hours? And why are, because it's not sunset, so why is all the lights turned on? They should be turned on and yes, Anderson. Exactly. Fuck. I also have to get up early tomorrow. I have 2 shifts tomorrow, and one starts already at 6:30. And then it's around 1. Then I have approximately around 3 hours break, and then I have to work again. And then Tuesday. I also have to work just for 14 hours. And then Wednesday I also have to work. And then Thursday I'm off. And then I'm off the rest of the week. Month. I don't know why. I mean, we are walking in the semi-part posh area. But I actually don't like the white houses. I'm more like to this classic red house than that one, or that one, that one, or that one, or that one. For me, this is a classic house. But then again, you know, who am I to judge? Because I can't afford the houses here. This is actually, no, it's actually, it's cheating a little bit on the camera. But this down here is, it's gray. Yeah, exactly the same. This is more like, as in, for me, it's in a classic Danish home. Where this one here, white and gray, is no true. But I mean, I like to look at houses, you know, but even though I can't afford them, but still love to look at houses. But yeah, this is the semi-kind posh area. In this the whole area here. The Richmond area is in the opposite direction of where we are. Yeah. But yeah, the same fucking white houses with black roof is just. Then we have this one, what do you call it? It's not gray. Well, the bottom is gray, but it's not white either. This is a little bit. And then we have this one here. Wow. It's not beautiful, but should definitely use some money of renovating that house. Yeah, exactly. And then we have that one, then we have red one, and then we have white one and red and yellow. And I don't like yellow houses either. What kind of bird is that? Oh, that was a little bird. That was like a bird like this, small bird. Lot of sound. See, this house, I don't like yellow bricks. I never had. I've never been a fan of houses with yellow bricks like that one over there. It's a squeaky bike bird, yeah. I think there's even a webpage called fuglelyd.dk or something. So we could. So we look at more houses, then we have to go straight. Or we could also go down there, but I don't want to go down there. So we could walk. Hi, Bo! How are you? Happy Sunday. So what we could do, we could walk this way and look at houses. Or we could walk down here and then into that field down there. That's actually the hospital we have down there. So we look at more houses and judge the owners of the houses. I'm good. Well, I'm just tired, but I'm good. How are you? We could also walk up there, but I actually want to go home, and we have to go in this direction. I never said you were old. You're old. I think you're older than me, actually. And everyone that's older than me are old. Period. Oh, you can buy some flowers. Oh, wait, but there are no church around here. Oh, wow, look at this house. It also needs some love, that house there. And then there's houses like this. I think it looks so ugly. Hi bird, with all the bricks pointing out of the fucking house. I don't like that. I think it looks so ugly. I'm sorry, house owner. Och what can it cost? Yeah, also. Let's go back to the house that I was talking about. This house here. This one here. Look. All those bricks is sitting there on purpose. And then, in my opinion, it's looking very stupid and ugly. Sorry. But hey, I can judge, I can say whatever I want because I don't own a house. Yo, life jacket. Wait, did I? Okay. Welcome in. And the same here. This also looks, well, it's yellow, but the whole thing here looks neglected. And I wonder. Oh, it could actually be an abandoned. But anyway. But I would certainly take some bricks on those bricks if I owned that, yeah. Same. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I was very close to do a gaming stream yesterday, but then suddenly it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna drop that idea. Here you can buy this house. I think that the CCTV is filming illegal. Da-da. That's a very steep driveway. So we go right. Oh, there's a path. Let's take that. I don't know where the path leads us, but fuck that. I don't know where to go. The house with the for sale sign. Here you can buy it. Just need. What? 7.2. Fucking hell. That's what I'm saying. We are in the semi kind of post area. And no, I don't know where this path is leading us. Wait. Hearing about there's an open house next week if you'd like to look inside now. Let's walk back. I don't even want to live here. It's too close to the neighbors. And then I'll say, yeah, but you already live very close to other people. Yeah. Just because it's the only thing I can afford. And if I could afford, I'd moved out to the countryside. Maybe build my own house and then say, fuck off. Yeah, it's probably what it's called now, Demirin or something. I'm thinking about this year going to the what do you call it? The animal thingy in there this year. But I'm not sure if I want to. Depending, because they've made that this year it's free for kids. Hvorfor? Nej, hvor er du fin. Må jeg snakke med dig? Ja. Det bliver på hendes præmisser. God aften. So here they have cows. When there's this animal thingy. Do you go recording? Yes. I have candy in my mouth. But we've been here a couple of times. 2 years. We didn't went here last year. But maybe we should do it this year. And then here, in those barracks here, they have all the cows. Hvorfor? Woof woof. What do you think? Should we do that this year? I mean, it's probably gonna be a million kids. And I'm not going to Tinderbox this year because the only thing I really wanna see of all the names is the offspring. But I don't wanna work 13 hours or pay what it costs to go there just for one name. Right. Oh, look at that. My bird. Quack quack. Ah. Look at that. And more friends. There. Look. Quack quack. Look at that. Ah. Just gonna leave them. Oh. But yeah, we are heading home in this direction. But yeah, I don't know if you should, man, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of people there, like every fucking year. And it's also very expensive to go there, so I don't know. I need to think. Because I also have other stuff I want to do. And I'm probably gonna take holiday this year. I didn't do that last year. I can smell fire. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is burning wood. Oh. That was what is called a hire? Heron, yes. That's on English, yeah. So if that is sitting there, he was sitting right here. So there must be no, the water. It's not deep enough for fish. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's not deep enough, and there are no fish. I never heard about there should be fish. No fishes down there. You know what I forgot? Forgot something very, very important, at least for me. I forgot to turn on Strava to track down my walk. And we've been walking more or less for, okay, so for around 2.5 hours been walking with very small breaks. No, oh yeah, oh nice cold beer. Could be nice, but not today. Next month. Wait, using them. There used to be a building here, and that's a new fence. Oh, well, I have water in a bottle in my backpack. Yeah, I think it is. I actually think they teared it down. But then again, it's also not the main entrance. It's in the opposite direction. Yeah. But you know, it's so weird. I don't like to drink beers when I'm home alone. Tacos! Nej, hvor er I fine. Hej med dig, lille ven. Jamen, du er fin. Could take the dog. It's faster for me to walk home, you know. And also cheaper to walk home. It will probably cost 300 krona or something. Does it go all the way around home to me? You know. But I mean, if just pay, sure. I'm quite sure I could get to you and drive you home faster than you could walk. Yeah. I mean, depending, because you also depending where you are going. So, in a month, this road will be closed off for 4 days, I think. Yeah, in 3 months. This road that we just walked across will be closed off because of Tinderbox Festival. Oh yeah. Last year on Tinderbox, or on my way home from Tinderbox, I was sober. I hadn't drank anything, alcohol. I actually crashed on my bike here on this path because someone have decided to throw a bike out here, actually further down, but on the path, and it was very, very dark. I had lights on, but I couldn't see the fucking bike, the front wheel, so I hit the front wheel of that bike that was laying on the ground and crashed. I mean, but nothing happened. I survived. And this is actually a bike path. Someone's coming from behind. $12 hours, then I have to work. Fuck me. Bong bong, fiddle gong gong gong. I actually have to do a wee soon. I can feel the love. Yeah, on one of the first streams, we met a cat here on this path that's crossing. It was following me around. Dun, 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 dun. The stalker cat, yes, and it was a red cat, a very talkative red cat. It's been a beautiful day today. And yes, I am going to turn the GPS off very soon up here. Sunset, sunshine, reggae. I put up a sticker on one of those light poles here, the street lights, So I'm actually just looking for that. Well, it's like 3 years ago now I put it up. It's probably gone. I think, no, yeah, I think I put it on this one. Not sure. Or was it this one? You know what I hate? I hate when people are walking behind me. All running, as the guy behind me does. Also, when I'm out biking, I fucking hate when people are like under a meter behind me. Then I'm like, you know what? If I brake, do a hard brake, emergency brake, and you're under 1 meter behind me, you're gonna drive directly into me. Oh. Meeting that kind of distance in the car. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I always try to keep distance to people. Whether I'm biking or just walking, I want to have a certain distance. Also because of, what is it called now? You know, a private zone. I like to have people have overstood just 1.5 meter, 2 meter. That's new graffiti on that side. See, I have always wondered why they have put up green lights here. Yeah, but I'm faster than you. Yeah, exactly. That's also the same. If I walk, and also if I'm walking very close to other people, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. If I'm keeping up with other people when I'm walking or even biking, I'm not gonna slow down. I'm gonna overtake them and make sure I have distance. But actually, even if I can feel someone is walking very, very close behind me, I actually stop, go into the side and stop up and let them overtake. So they're not too close to me. Yeah, I don't know why they put up green lights. And one thing I really hate is when people stop in the middle. Let's say we're walking here and people stop in the front, just in the middle, so I have to go around or slow down. I fucking hate that. If you have to stop, go to the side and then stop, so you don't annoy anyone that's walking behind you. You know. Yeah. It's not fun. It's fucking annoying when people stop in the middle of the where I'm walking. Go to the fucking side, or I'm gonna kick you in your kneecaps. Whoa, I just felt dizzy for a short moment. Yo, gaming? No, you're not. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna tell him to fuck off. Gaming, thank you for the following. Why is... Oh. Welcome in, Adobe King Gaming. Okay, that's weird. No, OBS is still running because otherwise the stream would have been closed down. Anyway, hi. How much power do we have? I can see 35, I think. But yeah. Bong, bong. Almost home. Well, we still have a little bit to go, but you know. Smells weird. Smells that someone have burnt their food. You know, like, I don't know if you've ever done that. burnt like potatoes. If you forget everything about them, that you have them boiling, it really smells like that. That someone have burned it. Just for me. So you're saying you're a very bad cook, or you hadn't been in the shower for a while. I mean, there's a swim hole up here, swimming pool you can use. Just saying. Smell weird. No, it really smells down there. It really smelled like someone had burnt the food. Well, I mean, the other day that I made food, you know, knorr sauce, made that, and I poured too much milk in my little pot. I have a small pot that I use for sauce, and I have too much heat on because I was very tired, and then it start boiling the milk so much, so I went over the thing on the pot, so I have milk all over my stove. Fuck. Lesson learned. First, don't put too much milk in your little pot thingy. 2, don't make food when you're very tired or drunk. Two, don't smoke the pot. True. Just eat it. Wait, what? Who said what? I didn't say anything. See, those houses here, except that yellow one. But the red ones, I really like those. This is like, yeah, I know I'm walking down on the road. But this is like really, for me personally, classical Danish homes. I'm always innocent. I never do bad stuff. I never curse. I never lie. I never twist the truth. I never bend the truth. I never do illegal stuff. I always behave. Oh. Look at that Mustang. Except when you do. Well, then I'm just gonna say I can't confirm or deny anything, or just gonna say I can't comment on anything. And you never document illegal stuff. Shh. A Mustang, yeah. Hey, I didn't document any illegal things. Yes, just a small Mustang. Black one. Okay. Wee wee. I really need to wee. Hyper. And yes, Hyper, you are old. Because you are probably older than me, which means automatically you are older than me. Hi, miss. Essa? Yeah, essa, miss. Oh, oh, they got the tail, huh? Yeah. Meow. Meow. Bomb. Yeah, det er fint. Det er så fint. Meow. 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 Gør det godt. Ja. Farvel, miss. Ja. Cheers. It's all taxi drivers down there. Det er noget som Tesla.
Fra København. Nu kan vi jo snakke lidt, for nu har vi Jesper Kneis.
No. I just had to do a wee-wee. You know, sometimes your bladder is so full that you need to empty it. So that's why I did that. 2 seconds. Just gonna put a cable in your butt. Woo! Hey, what? Shall we? We could walk through the tunnel, so then have to walk this way. Or should we walk up the road? Well, technically we could also walk the opposite. Fuck that. Oh. Woof woof. Jeg har hørt dig, lille woofer. Wait. This is... Okay, those boxes over there are new. Da 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 da. Hey LP, just walking through a public school. Just wait, oh, they've got a new one. I don't know. No, it's still the same. I mean, some stuff have changed on this school. How are you, LP? Oh, that's also... No, that's not new, but they've changed the... Whee! Oh! Whee! Yeah, it's because it's a public... It's a... Way! Whee! No. And hi, Elby. Get around again. There we go. No, I've not. This is just an elementary school right here. But I love this. Whee! Whee! And now the other way around. Whee! Whee! I have always, since I was a small kid, loved this. Just going around. Yeah, you heard birds. It's spring. Whee! Hvor de bare er ikke der sim. Whee! Whee! Can we go the other way? No. What? Yeah, we can go the other way around. Whee! What? Yeah. Not today, Sim. Okay. Shall we? So what we can do, there's two ways we can walk. We can walk through the tunnel down there. And yes, shame, I love those, I call them spinners, but it's not spinners. I love them. I just love to go around and around and around. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. But I live in very close by. So we could walk through the tunnel, or we could walk around the swim hole. Carousel, yeah, it's not called carousel, no, it's called, on English, it's called something else. Can I find something that got out of control over? Yes, Steen, I do that. Yeah, same, but it's for me. Ever since I was a kid, I have loved spinning around on those. Yeah, let's walk over here through the tunnel. And it's more fun when I'm drunk, just saying. I used to live in Forborg in southern Fyn. Every summer, my friends and I, we gathered down at the beach, and they have one of those. They're just not that kind, but another kind. One of those where where you can sit on, and then people around can spin you around. And two of my friends and I, we sat down, opened some beers, and drinking beers while spinning around. And also, we also took shots, licorice shots and all that. And just going around. Not the white, the blue one. Yeah, I never. Well, I have fallen off. I have some clips of me going around those. Are there any still families around there? Yeah, there are definitely some who have. Probably not close to where I live. But echo. But yeah, there are probably some. But en hund. Woof! Yeah, it was. You know, in Tivoli, it was not called teakopper, or teacups, but it's the same principle, where you have, so the bitrate is a little bit stupid in here, where you have 3 things you can sit on, and then it was connected to a small beam, and then that spin around while the thing you're sitting in also spun around. And until they had that just when you walk through the main entrance, and it was to the left. Exactly, Anderson. I was thinking exactly about merry-go-round and roundabout. But the thing they have in Tivoli, I always, as the first thing, walked over there and took, 2 or 3 turns in a row just to start my day in Tivoli. And then I walked over to den gamle rutsjebane, eller the old roller coaster, one of the oldest one in the world. That's always the 2 things I start with in Tivoli. Yeah, Anderson, I know where we are, so don't say anything. I have a special place for the stream. But yeah, I love going around on those things. And the funny thing, I don't go, well, of course, you fast it goes, I'll go dizzy. But like now, we've just, yes, that one is still in use, and the other one we're going down to is also in use. But yeah, I didn't get dizzy of this one. But of course, the faster it goes, the more dizzy I get. But I still love it. I don't know why. I don't get. You know, some people they go, fucking, I'm tired. Some people get very, very sick. No. There's another one around the corner. This one is for 45 and 46. The other one around the corner is for 25 and 26. But yeah, I know a lot of people who can't go on those because they get very sick. I just have to. And I'm so annoyed that more and more playgrounds or places are removing them because of the kids' safety. Yeah, shut up. If I can survive when I was a child in the 90s, the kids nowadays can also survive. Yeah, well, I mean, the 25 and 26 goes out on Rismarksvej towards Rosengårdscenteret, Tornbjerg and all that. where 45 goes to Tarp, I think. Was it Haugesplads? I can't remember. And the same with 46. So they're actually going in. Oh wow. Yeah, I can do them. The only thing I don't do in Tivoli is himmelskibet. Eller himmelskibet. Himmelskibet. It's very tall carousel or merry-go-round. Yeah, but well, I don't think it's only. Wow, Anderson. I can just go up there for like 3 times or 4 times, still go around. But yeah, it's not only because of the government, it's also, yeah, there's people. In Jewish Summerland, I don't know if they still have it, but they also have something. No, I think we're more than 20 meters because it's taller than the Golden Tower. I think it's like 40 or 50. And it's 4 wires. But then again, I've told this story before. The first time I took it, I was sitting here, and my friend was sitting here, and then in front of us there was a kid sitting alone, and you know it goes around, but because of this kid sitting alone, then balance was not even, so he was sitting like this and spinning around himself while we were going around. Yeah, 80 meters, yeah. But Gyllentorn is for like 40 because it's almost the same height as Rundetårn. So ever since that I had that, I'm like, yeah, fuck no, I'm not gonna go up there again. I'm not scared of heights or anything, just because of that fucking kid was spinning around himself up in 18 meters while I was sitting behind him. Okay, 63 meters. Shit, I remember. Well, you know, I hadn't been there for many years. Gyllentorn, I loved that when I was a teenager. But since a friend of mine lost his shoe, dropped his shoe in the air, going down, almost hitting a person downstairs, I'm not gonna go up again. Okay, 40. Well, I was close to Rundetårn. Anyway. And this bus stop you're sitting next to is also still in use, by the way. Ah, Stain, that sucks. Yeah. Well, if you're up in the air, you won't get shoe. No, but still, if I lose my shoe while I'm up in like 60 meters, and the shoe hit a person, and the person gonna be hurt very much, probably dead, I would feel very bad about it, you know. A bit different to go to losing shoes. Yeah, what is it called now? It doesn't. Yeah, I think I don't know if it still exists. The flyvende tippe. I think it's called. I don't know if it's called. Yes, I know, because the actually saying, if I remember correctly, that you either have to take your shoes off or tighten the laces so your shoes can't fall off. So on that one, and so that's how the let me see what it's called now. The thing I'm thinking about. Tivoli. I hadn't been in Tivoli for ages. I mean, we went almost into Tivoli, very close by, in, was it in November we went there? Yeah, that was a Christmas market, so that was in November. We were standing in front of the main entrance and walked into the Lego store. Oh yeah, I also love, it's not action packed or anything, but the flyvende kuffert, I love that very much. Let's me if I can find it. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah, monsoon. I was in Tivoli in 7th grade or something. Yeah, I was thinking about monsoon. Yeah, that was the thing I was thinking about. I went there in 7th grade with my class, and I was smart enough to take my phone off and put it in those boxes they have. And same with other of my classmates. But one of the girls, she left her phone in her pocket, and she never got it again because it fall out of her pocket while she was in the monsoon and totally destroyed when it was ending down on the ground. And I can remember her mom was so angry at her because I think it was brand new phone back then. But she was very, very angry. Yeah. Well, that sucks, you know. So what can you do? You can lesson learned. Either put your phone in one of those thingies, or have another person hold your phone, or if you have, you know, what not called a zip line thingy, pull that up. Okay. Just looking of people you can. Do you want to go to Florida, Ireland, Georgia? I don't know where that is. Canada. So you can go to Canada, Florida, Georgia, or Ireland. Just thinking. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Florida because he has a streamer rosary thingy, and he's out fishing. So I'm gonna start the raid, and I'm gonna say all of you, thank you for today. It's been a nice stream. You can do. He's out fishing. Yes, fish. There we go. But yeah, have a wonderful night, Sunday. Next stream will be in April. This is the last stream for the rest of the month. I'm very busy next week with work and meetings and other stuff. And Celo also have some stuff to do. I think he's gonna do it next week, but he will let me know. What's the difference in those cameras? Yeah, well, the thing is, see, this is now the light is from my chat phone. So now I'm covering the chat phone. Now you can't see anything. Now you can. But yeah, that's a big difference in front camera and back camera. So yeah, thank you all and thank you for the followings. I don't know why the alerts suddenly stopped working, but the other camera, yeah, and listen, it did, it does.